retract that for a moment, but I didn't put it up on the board. Now, I may have put some on the board, but this is not the place to get into, and I'll refer to what our vice chair had to say earlier, and Pat came back in the same words. We've got to start cooperating. I feel when I criticize somebody that I do not feel they were acting in the best interest of the party. Now, you can criticize my conduct and say I shouldn't have said something, and I should have kept my personal opinions to myself, and you're absolutely right.
Thank you. Michael Lee.
This email to Guy McClendon, Christy Pearson, Pat Dixon, Bob Smither, and myself. The fact that Michael Lee repeatedly lied to me about not remembering who told him about the $50,000 donation, I want to know what evidence you have that I lied to you.
Read it again. No, you want to get it?
The fact that Michael Lee repeatedly lied to me about not remembering who told him about the $50,000 donation. Evidence.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, on Saturday night of last week, I was at Guy's house, and Michael was there, and there were some other people who were here in the audience. Where after you left, after the Glasses and Bruce West left, Guy and Michael and I are sitting there in his living room with the cat. For the third time that evening, I asked you where the information about the $50,000 donation came from. I knew that to be held very closely, tightly. It ought not to have leaked. The fact that you knew about it told me that it had leaked, and you said you couldn't remember. Yet you remembered every single little detail about Robert Butler's errors over the last 2 years. It is totally inconsistent that you could have forgotten who told you such an important piece of information when it wasn't known outside of a very tight group until 2 days earlier.
Okay, other questions? I'm going to go to Kevin.
Well, I was there at Guy McClendon's house, and it was a social event, and you came in, Rob, and you were as belligerent and as offensive as anyone I've ever seen. We were not there for even a policy discussion. We were there just with friends, and you came into Guy and Gloria's house and just made an ass of yourself. And everybody there, including the cat, I will say, thought so. And the things you said, you flew into Michael Lee, and Michael and I are not best buddies. We like each other, we respect each other, but you flew into him like you thought you was going to endear you to me, that you were attacking Michael Lee, and it didn't work. Well, I motion to extend the time. I want to finish up on this. Because Robert is not fit for this office.
Order!
Oh, shut up and sit down.
Kathy, you're out of order right now.
Well,
we can either move on, you can make a motion to extend time.
just make a motion to extend time.
Okay, you're making a motion to extend time
Yes.
for how long?
5 minutes.
For 5 minutes. Is there a second to the motion?
Second.
Is there an objection to the motion?
Yes.
Okay, we'll call the question. All in favor of extending, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say no.
No.
Motion fails. Moving on. The next item is